When we grow up, will I be pretty? Will you be big and strong? Will I wear dresses that show off my knees? Will you wear trousers twice as long? Well, I don't care if I'm pretty at all, and I don't care if you never get tall. I like what I look like, and you're nice small. We don't have to change at all. When we grow up, will I be a lady? Will you be on the moon? Well, it might be alright to dance by its light, but I'm gonna get up there soon. Well, I don't care if I'm pretty at all, and I don't care if you never get tall. I like what I look like, and you're nice small. We don't have to change at all. When I grow up, I'm going to be happy and do what I like to do. Like making noise, and making faces, and making friends like you. And when we grow up, do you think we'll see that I'm still like you and you're still like me? I might be pretty, you might grow tall, but we don't have to change at all. Ian McEwan once said, "Girls can wear jeans and cut their hair short and wear boots because it's okay to be a boy. But for a boy to look like a girl is degrading because to be a girl, according to you, is degrading." Gender roles are very prominent in today's society and are a challenge our world has yet to overcome. Everyone wishes that we could just all live in a world where we are free to be you and me, by Shelley Miller, Dan Greenberg, Stephen Lawrence, and Carol Hall. There's a land that I see, where the children are free, and I say it ain't far from this land where we are. So take my hand, come with me, where the children are free. Come with me, take my hand, and we'll live in a land where the river runs free, in a land through a green country, in a land to a shining sea, and you and me are free to be you and me. I see a land bright and clear, and the time's coming near when we'll live in this land, you and me, hand in hand. Take my hand, come along, lend your voice to my song. Come along, take my hand, sing a song. For a land through a green country, for a land to a shining sea, for a land where the horses run free, and you and me are free to be you and me. Every boy in this land grows to be his own man. In this land, every girl grows to be her own woman. Take my hand, come with me, where the children are free. Come with me, take my hand, and we'll run. To a land where the river runs free, to a land through a green country, to a land to a shining sea, to a land where the horses run free, to a land where the children are free, and you and me are free to be you and me. My dog is a plumber. He must be a boy. Although I must tell you, his favorite toy is a little play stove with pans and with pots, which he really must like, 'cause he plays with it lots. So perhaps he's a girl, which kind of makes sense, since he can't throw a ball and he can't climb a fence. But neither can Dad, and I know he's a man. And Mama's a woman, and she drives a van. Maybe the problem is in trying to tell just what someone is by what he does well. So don't dress your cat in an apron just 'cause he's learning to bake. Don't put your horse in a nightgown just 'cause he can't stay awake. Don't dress your snake in a moo-moo just 'cause he's off in a cruise. Don't dress your whale in galoshes if she really prefers overshoes. A person should wear what she wants to, not just what other folks say. A person should do what he likes to. A person's that person that way. Now, someone else can tell you how to multiply by 3, and someone else can tell you how to ride a 2-wheel bike, and someone else can tell you how to spell Schenectady. But no one else, no one else can tell you what to like. For how you feel is how you feel, and all the whole world through. No one else, no one else knows that as well as you. Jill told Bill that it was lots of fun to cook. Bill told Jill that she could bait a real fish hook. So they made chocolate cake, sticky, licky, sugar top, and they gobbled it and giggled. And they sat by the river, and they fished in the water, and they talked as the squirmy wormies wiggled, singing, "Glad to have a friend like you, fair and fun and skipping free. Glad to have a friend like you, and glad to just be me." Pearl told Earl that they could do a secret code. Earl told Pearl there was free ice cream when it snowed. So they sent funny letters which contained mystery messages, and nobody knew just how they made it. And they raised up the window, and they scooped all the snow together, put milk and sugar in and ate it, singing, "Glad to have a friend like you, fair and fun and skipping free. Glad to have a friend like you, glad to just be me." Peg told Greg she liked to make things out of chairs. Greg told Peg sometimes he still hugged teddy bears. So they sneaked in the living room and piled all the pillows up and made it in a rocket ship to fly in. And the bears were their girl and boys, and they were astronauts who lived on the moon with a pet lion, singing, "Glad to have a friend like you, fair and fun and skipping free. Glad to have a friend like you, and glad to just be me." What are little boys made of? Made of. What are little boys made of? Love and care and skin and hair. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Made of. What are little girls made of? Care and love and see above. That's what little girls are made of.